Here's a film that feels very much the product of somebody thinking, people like monkeys, and they like baseball, and they think Joey from Friends is funny. Let's put all of them together. The result is Ed, a monumentally stupid film with few redeeming qualities. I would say what the film is about, but there really isn't a lot of plot. Baseball team recruits a monkey, and then hijinks. That's it. Do they do anything clever with the monkey? No, he just swings around eating things and acting like a jerk. There's not one remotely likable character in this movie. Matt LeBlanc, his girlfriend, the baseball coach, and especially the monkey are all characters I had a hard time liking, and I had no rooting interest in any of these people. We're supposed to buy that LeBlanc and Ed form this bond, but they have zero chemistry, and most of LeBlanc's screen time is spent getting annoyed at him. I could not even root for the villain, because his plan makes no economic sense. The baseball team and the stadium are making money because people are going to see the monkey and buy the merchandise and related food products. But then he sells the monkey to the circus or whatever. Why? How is that a smart business decision? The only character that isn't a jerk is the girlfriend's daughter, and she has no personality. The jokes in Ed just don't work whatsoever. I did not smile once watching this thing. There's not a single successful joke in here, and the whole film feels like a bunch of scenes cobbled together. Scenes exist purely to make a stupid joke. There's one scene where the monkey watches Friends for a bit, but this movie is so terrible, what might have been a cute in-joke just took me out of it, because I wondered why the world did not explode, or if maybe in this universe Joey's played by a different actor. Speaking of which, nobody gives a good performance in this. I think everyone wondered how they ended up in this thing. I guess LeBlanc isn't that bad, but he's not given much direction, and all the things people liked about Joey are non-existent in this movie. It really got me thinking about how short-lived his film career was. Hollywood thought, he's funny on Friends, he's a comedy star. And then after Ed, they thought, well, maybe he's an action star. And then after Lost in Space, he could play the supportive boyfriend? And after Charlie's Angels, Hollywood said to him, yeah, just stick to television. It reached a point where I started imagining it wasn't the real Matt LeBlanc, but rather the Matt LeBlanc he plays on episodes, and I could see him cursing out his agent between takes. The monkey is a real dilemma for me. On the one hand, I might be more impressed if they had actually trained a real monkey to play baseball. But on the other hand, if they used a real monkey, this film would have lost the one thing I can compliment it on, which is the monkey suit is well done. But if the one nice thing I can say is, the monkey costume's alright, I guess, then there's a problem. I just wondered how this film managed to get a green light, and then a director, and then a cast, and then in front of cameras, and then in front of audiences. Nobody at Universal looked at this thing throughout development and production and realized they had a dud. The most unusual thing is the director. They did not get somebody known for making silly, animal-centered comedies. Ed was directed by an Academy Award-winning documentary filmmaker, with this movie sticking out like a sore thumb on his filmography. Was it always his dream to direct a movie about a baseball-playing monkey? I want to know what inspired him to take on this project. In conclusion, this is a film that baffles me with its execution. I'm surprised it's not become one of those infamous bad films, because it has all the elements of a studio picture that people should question how it made it to cinemas. This is perfect fodder for the How Did This Get Made podcast, because that was my biggest question while watching it. I really have to watch a good film for the next episode, because this was a doozy. See you next time.